What are 5 things not to do if you own a business in North Carolina? Hey there, my name is Ron Payne. I'm the CEO and managing partner here at Payne Law in Kernersville, North Carolina, and I'm also a business owner. And I wanted to share with you 5 things not to do as a business owner in North Carolina. First, don't run as a sole proprietorship. For starters, that means all liability, whatever might happen to you at business, could come on back on your family. So if somebody slips and falls or gets hurt at your job site and it was because of you, not only is your business at risk, but your family is at risk too. Because anything you own, bank accounts, house, etc., could potentially be subject to them trying to seize it as part of the assets of a lawsuit if you were to get a judgment against you. We don't want that. You want to make sure that you're set up as an LLC or a corporation, etc., so that you have the shield of legal protection in case something ever were to happen. I don't remember the exact statistic, but it's something like half of all businesses get sued sometime in the first 5 or 10 years. Certainly, if you have one unhappy customer a year, somebody's going to threaten to sue you or make your life miserable. And so it's just, you want to make sure that you have your legal protections in place. The second thing not to do as a business owner is do not commingle those funds, right? So you don't want to use your personal monies for business and you don't want to use your business monies for personal stuff. You need to treat your business bank account like your business, and you need to treat your family accounts, your personal accounts, like personal accounts. You don't want to be moving money back and forth all the time, because if you just mix and mingle the money, the court's going to say you're not really set up. If you do get sued, the court's going to disregard the fact that you're an LLC because you didn't act like an LLC. If you don't keep good business records, if you're commingling the money, they're going to disregard your business entirely, and it's called piercing the corporate veil. And what that means is your personal assets can be at risk because the court's going to pretend you don't even have an LLC. You lose the protection. Now, I want to tell you, yes, it can happen, but it is hard to pierce the corporate veil in North Carolina. The easiest way to do it is if they commingle the assets and don't keep separate things. So that leads me to my third tip. In addition to not commingling your money, you want to make sure to keep your business records. What that means is if you are a corporation, you have your annual shareholders meeting, you keep minutes of the business. When you make business decisions, you keep a log of those decisions. And that when you work with customers, they work with you through your business, right? So if you've got a business, an LLC, a corporation, they're not writing checks to Ron Payne, they're writing checks to Payne Law, PLLC. They're doing everything in the name of the business. If you have them write checks to you personally, or you make checks out to cash, that could come back to bite you, because again, it falls back to what I was saying about number 2. You're not keeping your corporate records, you're not keeping your books separate. It's going to allow them to pierce the corporate veil. The third thing you want to make sure you're not doing as a small business owner is not getting paid. Look at it this way. If you go to work and every month you take everything the business makes and you put it right back in the business, right? You're going to get the business to the next level. I mean, that's fine for a few months when you're starting up. But at the end of the day, we need to make sure that we're properly getting paid for the work we do. Otherwise, you're paying to go to work. Well, that's no fun. Even if you do love your job, which is one of the great benefits of being a small business owner. I love what I do. I love that I set my schedule. So important that you get paid. And now, there's a great resource out there. There's a book called Profit First by Mike Michalowicz. And in that book, he talks about a great system you can use to make sure that you're getting paid first. If you haven't started a business, or if you've started one and you're not getting paid as often as you like, this book is a great and valuable resource in making sure that you get paid first and that your company runs profit first instead of worrying about expenses, and then you get to the end of the day and go, I don't have anything left. Not the way to do it. Now, look, we've all been there. The last 3 years economically have been hard on all businesses. So it's okay if you've been there. It's okay wherever you are. But this book will be a great resource, and you need to make sure to take care of yourself. The next and last tip I want to give you is you want to make sure things not to do. Don't not have a business plan. In other words, putting that on its head, have a business plan. You want to make sure that not only do you have a plan for how you're going to fix your customer's car, or how you're going to serve their legal needs, or how you're going to help your customers, how you're going to sell your widgets to your customers, or how you're going to sell the woodworking projects you make to them. Whatever it is that you do for your business, you want to make sure that you have more than just a how you make your thing plan, but also where's the business plan going? I'll be the first to tell you, in law school, they don't talk about business planning. There was a class, I took it on how to run a law firm. I can safely say 11 years down the road that most of that class just didn't really meet my needs because it didn't prepare me for the real parts of running a business. It didn't cover looking at profit and loss statements. It didn't cover how to do marketing. It didn't cover how to reach out to prospective clients. It didn't cover how to set up systems for your business so that you can be more efficient. There's a great book out there called Traction by Gino Wickman, and it's called Traction, Get a Grip on Your Business. And in that book, Mr. Wickman espouses a system called EOS, Entrepreneurial Operating System. Look, there's other ways to do it. This is just a book that we use here at Apple Payne Law to run our business, and it's a great system for how to both organize your business from setting up those long-term vision and those goals all the way to the nitty-gritty of how to have weekly, monthly, quarterly, and annual company meetings. And it provides great agendas for you to start with and a framework for you to share with your employees. So I hope those 5 tips have been helpful. If you're a small business owner and you don't have an LLC set up yet, or you've commingled assets and you want to make sure that starting today you do things the right way, reach out to us. At Apple Payne Law, we offer low-cost consultations to discuss your business needs with you for simple things like just setting up an LLC, or you need to have a contract reviewed and you just want to go over it for a few minutes and make sure that you know how much it's going to cost to do the work. We offer a 30-minute consultation. If you need us to do more substantive legal work, or it's a more complex question, such as you're buying a business or selling a business, we offer 1-hour consultations, and you can, of course, pick either one for either. You can give us a call to set up that consultation at 336-281-6928, or you can reach us on the web at applepaynelaw.com. At Apple Payne Law, we help families navigate life's important decisions. And owning a small business can be such an impact on your family and yourself and your health and well-being because it's so personal when it's your business, and we are here to help. I hope this has been helpful for you today. We look forward to speaking to you soon. And until next time, like and subscribe here on YouTube for more helpful, friendly legal content, and have a great day.